What is good, everybody, man? Welcome into the Bluebloods. We are here, Tennessee State offensive lineman Romello Watson, man. Romello, the first question is, how has this first spring been, man? Your first spring here at Tennessee State, going through spring practice, trying to earn that starting spot. How have you felt about your spring so far?
Oh, man, it's been amazing. You know, it's been the best experience I probably had in college football when it came to spring ball. My coaches, you know, he's putting it on me. I'm learning a lot of new things. You know, it's kind of getting to me a little bit, but, you know, I feel like, you know, just working and staying at it. You know, Coach Sop, my Coach Lou, Coach Eddie George, you know, they're preaching to me that you have to not only just try to dominate every play, but you got to also do the right thing when you dominate every play, like take technique and use it every play instead of you just trying to, you know, overpower people.
When you look at the JUCO ranks, man, you spend multiple years at the JUCO level. I think the TV shows like Last Chance U and other and kind of highlighted the struggles you guys go through, some of the adversity you have to overcome. When you look back on your JUCO experience, what was your biggest takeaway and learning experience from your time at the JUCO level?
It taught me that adversity is your best friend, because you know you can use adversity to get you to where you want to go. You can also, it helps you get through the tough times that you know you done came out of about 2 days of practices. You don't want to go practice the next day, but in JUCO it taught you you got to step up and do that, because you know your spot can be taken at any moment. It showed me that, you know, just becoming a man, becoming accountable, actually trying to get the work in, and it paid off.
It did. You had multiple FBS offers coming out.
Yes, sir.
On top of the FCS offers, what made Tennessee State the place for you? What was their recruiting pitch? Was it the coaching relationship with the coaching staff? What kind of played into your decision?
Oh man, it was that man over there, Coach Sop, man, Coach Eddie George, Coach Lou. You know, they've been preaching to me the right stuff, man. And I took that to heart. I was like, this could be home. This is somewhere I can come. I can lay my roots down, man, and dominate, and also get to the next level from it too. And it's a beautiful campus. You know, a lot like the culture here is amazing. So I feel like this is the best place for me.
Your first season in Division I football was last season at Grambling State.
Yes, sir.
What was your takeaway of your first year? Some stuff you want to improve on?
Being more healthy. You know, getting on the field more and taking care of my body more. Also, perfecting my technique. Actually, you know, using the right technique and not just trying to overpower people.
Chemistry along the offensive line so big, man. Building those relationships, communication, knowing what it's like to play with the guy next to you. How has the offensive line group this spring at Tennessee State really started building that chemistry that's going to pay off later this season?
Oh man, we came together as brothers already. We started the first day of practice. It was, you know, we just felt like, you know, we all kind of gel with each other. We're all in the weight room. We basically hung out with each other every day, so the chemistry was hitting off the first day. You know, now we got real physical, so I feel like it's gonna be some fun tomorrow in the spring game on Saturday.
Yeah, like you said, the spring game's tomorrow, man. You guys have a loaded defensive line group, and you know, iron sharpens iron. You got Monroe, Beard, Terrell, Allen, Jalen Bell came over from Mississippi Valley State. What is the competition like between the offensive line and defensive line throughout spring? And what are you expecting? What are you expecting on Saturday?
Oh, we've been competing every day. It's been some battles. We know had some battles put on tape. I feel like spring game, it should be a lot of competition. This should be fun. This should be, you know, a lot of hats flying around and a lot of contact being made. I feel we all gonna, you know, iron sharpen iron. So I feel like it's gonna be fun for us.
When you look at versatility along the offensive line, everyone has their specialty, but it's so important to be able to play multiple positions. Where do you feel most comfortable on the offensive line, and where do you feel like you could fill in if needed?
I've been playing a lot of guard and a little bit of tackle, so I pretty much fill in anywhere there. And I kind of want to take a little center snaps too, but it's up to Coach Lou. You know, he run the show, so I gotta go wherever you put me. But right guard's been my position right now. I've been feeling pretty comfortable at it.
Expectations are high around here, man. I mean, listen, the story, I guess the history behind this program is championships. And what is the message from the coaching staff this spring about what you guys need to do to accomplish those goals this upcoming season?
It's like he wants us to come together as a team, you know, get more camaraderie with each other, also hold each other accountable, also pick each other up when somebody fall down, get more brotherhood, because that's something you want to have going into fall camp. You know, we've been learning a new scheme. Some of us, you know, just transferred in, so we really don't know what to do. So everybody been helping each other out when it comes to that. But he really wants us, you know, just to gel together. So when fall camp hit, man, now we just worrying about the scheme, and it's time to go take care of some business.
That, man, I love the answers to that as well. But, man, you've been to 2 HBCUs now since you left JUCO. Talk a little bit about what it means to play at HBCU, because apparently it was important to you going to 2. Talk to high school recruits, other transfers that might be considering an HBCU, and what your experience has been like and what makes it so special.
The HBCU scene, it's like a lot of people overlook it because they want to go to the Ohio States, the Michigans, the Florida States, but I feel like home is wherever you make it. You go somewhere, you want to go somewhere not only where you can play, but where you can dominate it, because the goal is to get to the next level. So it's like you can get to the next level from anywhere as long as you're putting quality tape or quality film out there and showing that you actually deserve to get a chance at the NFL. So I feel like HBCU scene was for me because of the culture. I felt more at home when I came to the HBCU scene.
The last 2 questions, man. One, a little bit lighthearted. I got to know, one-on-one with the defensive lineman, what's the number 1 mistake they can make against you?
I'll say giving me your chest. Just giving me your chest because, I bench press too much. You know what I'm saying? No, for sure.
The strength and conditioning on another level here at Tennessee State. Man,
yes,
the final
sir.
question is, what are your personal goals? We know conference championship, FCS playoffs is a team goal. What are your personal goals? What do you want to achieve this year at Tennessee State?
I feel like personal, All-American. I want to get that. And also, win a natty, take over the FCS playoffs and, get that call, go to the league, man.
I love it, man. Guys, Romello Watson, Tennessee State offensive lineman, man, all about player promotion. Where can they find you on social media to keep up with your journey here at Tennessee State?
My Instagram is Mello Havin. My Twitter is Watson Romello, and I'll be on that every day.
Guys, man, make sure to go follow Romello on all social media accounts, man. Stay tuned right here on the Bluebloods for more content from the Tennessee State spring game this weekend. But for Romello, for myself, and for the Bluebloods guys, we are out for right now.